All right. Hi everyone. Welcome back to another live stream. So I'm back with Infinitode 2, and I just wanted to share a time with you guys about playing the game and just showing you my overall progress, so that you guys can connect. We can chat a little bit for those of you who are gonna be live. And yeah, so new updated series. I'm gonna show you all the progress on a new account, starting from 0, going all the way to max endless, without using double gain and premium, or watching ads or any additional way in which you can gain more resources or progress more quickly. And at the same time, I'm gonna share with you the most updated and the best ways to progress as efficiently and as quickly as possible. So I hope that you guys are going to enjoy this series. My current total time is 119 hours. And my current research looks like this, especially my prestige one is loot frequency level 55 and loot rarity level 20. Now remember, after you get loot frequency level 40 and rarity level 20, so a 2-1 ratio, you want to stop upgrading loot rarity. You're going to just increase loot frequency. And that's what I've been doing. Every 5-6 times that you do 6.3, you want to then open all the tiles, craft all the platforms, sell custom maps for prestige tickets. Normally you can get like 1 or 2 levels on low frequency, and then you repeat the process and just keep on going. This is by far the best way to progress through the game. You don't care about this at this stage. You want to have the business drop rate reset level 0. You're gonna get as much legendary loot as possible. So not this, but legendary loot. And so, yeah, my prestige ticket drop rate is level 17. The next upgrade is gonna cost 360 million. So I'm still pretty far off. But remember always to take a look at this one. And if you get enough green peppers, right, they're gonna only cost green peppers to upgrade it. The rest of my research looks pretty much the same as I left it last time. So my modifier mining speed, it's already maxed since a lot of time ago, and also my inferior mining speed. This is the priority. This is what you really want to max as quickly as possible. And then I'm currently about upgrading coin generation and storing coins. So that's what I've been upgrading lately. I got a lot of levels on coin generation because of the fact that I've got a lot of research tickets. I ended up running the wheel here with all the lucky shot tickets. I'm also earning. Lucky shot tickets are considered like a legendary currency. So yeah, every now and then, I earn these ones as well through my 6.3 runs. And so yeah, I've been collecting some research tickets there. So the red tickets that allow you to get 1 research for free. And then starting coins as well. These two are pretty good as well on 6.3. And then that's it. My offensive research and all the rest of the research has stayed pretty much the same. I haven't really touched anything. I think I've maxed also the basic tower. I might also max the cannon, or maybe some other tower because of some quests. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna start as always with the daily loot. Remember, always enter at least 1 time during the day, even when you don't really have that much time to play. At least enter it to try to complete the daily loot. And if you can keep up the days in a row, you're gonna get already every week, you can get 5 additional legendary loot, which is not bad. It can sometimes be inferior, so that's bad, but other times it's gonna be things that could be useful. And yeah, and at the same time you're progressing through the daily loot, you're getting better and better and more rewards. Poppy Seeds, hi, welcome to the stream. So yeah, let's do this. Just remember to put the difficulty on lowest before you do the daily loot. I recommend you to always play on endless. Unless you're going for some leaderboard runs or something like that, always play on endless. Don't reset to normal, right? So yeah, here we go. It's gonna be level 1.5. I wonder if I had some enemy skill already. Yeah, here we go. So I only need around 500, and that's gonna be it to complete it. Then the other ones, score gained, that should be pretty easy as well. And then coins gained, that also should be easy. So let's yeah, let's do this, right? I think we're gonna just go for this strategy. That should work. This one on last though, and these two on random. And let's put 2 snipers right there. One on strong, one on close. Here we go. And then normally I just place the bounties to get more income, more coins. I always like to leave the auto baton on, so in that way, as soon as I destroy all the wave, I call the next one automatically. And remember that if you call the next wave early, you get a bunch of coins and a bunch of score. Right, let's upgrade everything level 1 here. All these towers I have maxed the normal research. I don't have anything on endless other than I think Crusher. The fact that I can hold more enemies, I have upgraded this. But other than that, everything else is like just max normal, but then that's it. There is no endless research here. Alright, 4. Yeah, I should be able to complete all 3 pretty quickly. So that's 1 done. I haven't unlocked yet the extra quest slot that you get from Prestige. It costs 400 Prestige tickets. I might do it after like I reach loot frequency level 80. Around that time, I might get it anyway, because it's pretty nice, you know, having 1 additional quest slot so that you can complete quests faster. My next goal with quests is to complete them all, so in that way I can get the master trophy. That can help me in like not only 6.3 but for every single aspect of the game. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Now here I'm gonna just stop. I don't care really about like getting records or playing for longer. So yeah, that's it. That's the daily loot completed. Alright. I always have some rarity tickets active, and that's very good because of the fact that on 6.3 I can get the better quality of the loot. And yeah, I think that should be it. Let me just check, because I think that I already played 6.3 quite a lot of times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times since I did another selling of the cast map. 6, 7. So yeah, I could 5, 7. I could do it. I could just play once. Remember to set the difficulty on maximum. I'm gonna just play 6.3 once. I'm gonna show you my current strategy, what it looks like, and then I'm gonna sell a cast map. Hopefully here I'm gonna get some more rarity tickets, so in that way I can sell a cast map without actually losing tickets. Alright. So here, I can now actually get my manor. I can upgrade it up to level 7. So I can upgrade it up to level 7, which is super cool. The extra coin generation I can get over time is what really makes a difference, and what really makes me able to get that many coins that allows me to get my manor upgraded up to level 7. So that's very nice. So yeah, I get my splash up to level 8 upgraded, and then that's it. Remember the core, you want to reduce the speed of the boss as quick as possible. And then you're gonna get the first 2 levels on the coin generation. So in that way it's extra 70 coins per minute, which is pretty significant. And yeah, it's all about waiting. I know that this strategy, it's boring to watch, and it's also sometimes boring to do. So that's why I recommend you to do other stuff. Like as you're waiting for the boss to go all the way around the map and to get to the end, you want to just study, read something, work out, I don't know, watch videos, do something else as you're waiting. And just remember, don't let too much time pass, because otherwise if the boss leaks and you haven't placed the miner, well, you're gonna just have wasted all that time without actually doing anything. I'm gonna sell the modifier on the right side. I'm gonna place the other mining speed modifier, so I have already everything set up. That's my splash level 8, by the way. I'm not gonna upgrade it any further it's enough for me at the moment, so in that way I can get my miner upgraded up to level 7. So here we go. This is going to be the last thing I need to research. Coins generated per minute. Here we go, that's it. Now for those of you who haven't watched the past videos, or maybe are wondering what I'm doing here, I'm using what's called the FAK strategy, in which I'm exploiting a mechanic of the game. So on 6.3, the cool thing about this level is that from the portal, only the boss is spawned, but no enemies are spawned, so there are no waves here. Enemies on this level are spawned by the miner. So every time you place a miner and you obtain a resource, depending on the resource that it's obtained, you produce a type of enemy. And now exploiting this, so the fact that you can see at the moment I'm not killing any enemies, I'm just wasting time in a sense. But what I'm doing is actually storing up loot. Because of the fact that I'm not destroying any enemies, all the loot that I should get from popping them or destroying them, I'm storing them. And on top of that, because of the fact that this thing right here, which is the timer, the in-game time, the in-level time, it keeps going up. That means that my loot is getting also more rare, because loot gets more rare over time. So loot rarity increases over time. So the more you play on a level, the more rarity of the loot is going to increase. So that's how it works. And therefore, on this level, which is 6.3, you exploit this mechanic. You don't spawn any enemies, and at the same time you're waiting so that your loot becomes more rare. And then when the boss is almost is very close to your base and it's almost over, that's when you're gonna place the miner. So in that way you're gonna be collecting very quickly all the loot that you have saved it, plus it's gonna be as rare as possible. And so that's the trick. So you earn more legendary loot, better items that you can place on cash apps that are more valuable, and therefore are gonna give you more prestige tickets. So that's how the strategy works. I've done many videos about it in detail, explaining detail how it works. So if you guys are new or you don't know how it works, you can check those videos out. I have many playlists as well. And now the only difference of like maybe some of those videos is that thanks to some fellow players, I've been able to see that if you actually upgrade your splash, so rather than leaving it level 0 or not even placing it, if you upgrade the level 8, you get passive experience. See here, this plus 0.92 XP per second. That's the passive experience that you get, and every upgrade level actually increases this experience produced. Of course, it scales up with research. So the more research you have, the higher this number becomes. And therefore, by upgrading a level 8, what I'm doing is that I'm not doing enough damage to damage the boss. So that's very important, because if you start destroying the boss is going to start moving faster. So that's what you don't want. You want to delay as much as possible how much time it takes to the boss to get there. So for me at the moment, level 8 is not enough to damage it, to destroy any parts. And at the same time, I'm generating this passive experience that allows my splash to level up. So I'm not just keeping it like level 4, but now it's level 9. So that's the idea. And it levels up over time, so as you're waiting for the boss to get there, also your splash becomes slightly stronger because it levels up passively. So the passive level increases. So that's the main difference, I think, compared to my previous videos. And remember, after all this time, this strategy is called FAK because after you get the enemy speed and the first 2 levels on the core, you can just leave the game. Like, you can do something else. The game is gonna just play it out by itself. And of course, depending on the amount of research you have, like coin generation, your splash damage, overall damage, and so forth, you might need to adjust it. But for my current research, this is what I'm doing. And it works. It works pretty nicely. You can see here some damage done to the boss. See here, a little bit there, a little bit there, but it's very little, so it's not enough to like kill or to destroy a part. And making the boss like move faster. Yeah, that's the AFK strategy for you. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything, just let me know. I'm gonna do this gameplay on 6.3. Hopefully I'm gonna get some rarity tickets, and then I'm gonna sell some cast maps. I've also shown the cast map selling, how to do it, the different strategies that you can use many times. But yeah, I'm gonna just show you the process. Alright, here, let's just wait. My splash now is level 10, which is pretty good. You know, I'm making my splash to become slightly stronger and to level up as I'm waiting for the boss to get there, to get to the end. Luca, Cameron, hi, welcome to the stream. Yep, I'm just doing this live stream to showcase which stage of the game I'm at. I'm doing this 6.3 FAK now, single game, and then I'm gonna be selling some cast maps. Remember, if you guys have any questions or anything else about the game, just let me know. It's a live stream, so I don't want to just be the one playing and the one doing things, but if you guys have anything to ask, I'm gonna be more than happy to even test things out or try things out for you. We can try them together. How much dust you get per game? Not really, not much. I get around like 50 to 60 biddes. That's what I earn. But remember that at this stage of the game, you don't care about how much biddes you earn. It's counterintuitive, I know, because most of the endless usage is gonna cost biddes. But the most important thing to do at the moment is to get loot, not biddes. So your goal should be trying to get as much loot as possible. So yeah, I'm gonna just show you the rewards from this single game, but it's gonna be around like 50 biddes, I think. Why? The reason for that is because of the fact that loot is much more important than biddes in order to progress through the prestige tree. So if you want to upgrade loot frequency and loot rarity, which are the bottom upgrades in the prestige tree, you're gonna need prestige tickets. And you earn prestige tickets by selling cast maps or also by reselling quests, but reselling quests is super not good, like it's not really efficient. So selling cast maps, what do you sell in those cast maps? You don't sell biddes. You can't sell biddes for anything. You sell tiles, you sell platforms, you sell custom map items. Therefore, that's the loot that you're talking about. So what you are selling on cast maps is loot. And that's why if you want to upgrade loot frequency and loot rarity, which by the way is the best way, is the most efficient way to max everything. So if you want to max endless, you're gonna have to upgrade and max out loot frequency and loot rarity. And if you focus on that and not really on biddes, you're gonna, yes, you might delay a little bit at the beginning the amount of biddes that you earn, but then you're gonna start earning thousands of biddes literally in like 3 minutes, and it's gonna become super quickly, like the very end of the game, like after you max loot frequency in around I don't know, like 25 hours, maybe 30 hours, you can max everything. So that's just how good this progression is. But this requires you not to focus on loot, not to focus on biddes, but to focus on loot. So 1404, that's when I place my Infer Miner. You can see I can upgrade up to level 7. Okay, get my splash level 9, which is enough. I place also Hero Freezing to get some more damage to slow down the enemies. It's very good for splash level 10 ability. And that's it, that's the boss leaking. I have collected all the store loot as rare as possible. In this case I got 77. This number though, like it's different. Like some games are gonna be earning, I don't know, 50. Some games are gonna be earning 90. Some games 70. Some games 60 and so forth. So it's like random. The most important thing though is not with this, it's this. Platforms, these special 4 blueprints, keys, chests, tiles, these are super good. The sources and so forth. This is what I'm really looking for, because this is what gives me cast map value and so prestige tickets. Okay, cool, I got 4 rarity tickets, so that should be perfect. That should be very nice. Catfile TV, hi, welcome to the stream. So Luca here is asking, can you show me how to sell maps effectively? Yeah, sure. So what I was referring before, Luca, is this to upgrade. See these two? These are the two that you wanna focus on. You can see that my biggest drop rate is level 0. I haven't even upgraded it. And that is because of the fact that I have actually done a video about this. Like if you search on YouTube, how much biggest drop rate affects loot, you're gonna have my video. I think I did it like 7 or 8 months ago, when I actually show through some actual testing the fact that the more you upgrade biggest drop rate, the less legendary loot you earn. And that of course slows down the process of maxing out loot frequency and rarity. So that's why you don't wanna even upgrade it. You wanna leave it level 0. So yeah, here we go. So I'm gonna show you guys now how to sell cast maps. In my view, there are 2 main strategies how you can use to sell cast maps. You can use the flamethrower strategy, or you can use the crusher strategy. Now, the crusher strategy is much more simple. So I think in order to unlock crusher, you're gonna need to unlock level 6.2 or 6.3, I don't remember which one, but you're gonna need to play on stage 6. So remember, for stage 6, just put the game on easy, play on easy mode, get 2 stars here, unlock 6.2, you're gonna need like 1 or 2 stars, I don't even remember, and then that's it. That should be enough to unlock crusher, and therefore you should be able to do the strategy I'm gonna show you. Remember, you don't need to max or get all the stars or stuff like that. You just need crusher to have unlocked it, and then that's it. So before you sell any cast maps, remember, you need to open and to get as many cast map tiles and items as possible. So you open all the chests like this. This is the first thing I always open. If you click and hold, remember, you can sell all of them together. You can sell up to, I think, 500 each. Then I go here and I open the keys. Here we go. Then I open the tiles. These are very important. Remember, open them. Don't sell them. You want to open them. All these items, well, not all of them, but bases and portals cannot be really used. But all the other things, platforms, the tiles, sources, are very important, because those are going to give you actually map value and therefore prestige tickets. Why? Hi, welcome to the stream. I don't know how to pronounce your name in Chinese, sorry, but I think it's Chinese, right? But yeah, welcome to the stream. So remember, open all the tiles. These are very important items that you're gonna be either crafting or you're gonna be using. Davide Nuti, hi, welcome to the stream. Alright, so after this is the crafting process. You want to craft always the lower cores into higher tiers. And then if you can also craft some legendary ones, very important. These are worth a ton of map value. So if you can, you want to place this on the cast maps that you are selling. Oh, okay, it's Chinese. Thanks for letting me know. Now normally here what I do is like I craft the from the lower tier platforms into the higher tiers. Now here I also got some rare platforms, but this is because of the fact that I had to run some Secret 3 runs without having the rarity ticket, but normally I shouldn't earn any rare loot. So for that reason, I normally craft only from epic onwards. So what I do is I do this, I just select the maximum, it's gonna cost a lot of green papers, and then I just do the process. I craft all the very rare platforms into epic ones. Just like this. If you don't have enough green papers, you can craft only the first half, so like power until range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's also fine. Like this, alright. And then after you have crafted into epic ones, then you craft the epic ones into legendary. And this is actually the most important one, because the legendary platforms are the ones that you're gonna actually place. You don't care about the others. The others, actually placing them, it's bad, because they're gonna give you very little value. So it's better to always craft them and to get the legendary ones. Like this. Alright, here we go. So now, as you can see, I have a ton of platforms, legendary ones, and these are the ones I'm gonna place. Now, I have so many that I will not be able to place them all in a single map. I'm gonna need to sell multiple maps until I can exhaust and I can place all of them. Plus, I also need to place the sources. These ones also are worth a ton. They give a ton of map value. The legendary ones, even the epic ones, these ones are here. They also give a ton of value. So yeah, I'm gonna just show you here the process. Last thing is getting green peppers. Now, getting green peppers, remember, you wanna craft and you're gonna get this blueprint chest. So what you do is you craft the legendary, what they're called, the special 4 blueprints, right? You craft them into the special 3, like this. I always leave 10 open in case I might need them for some research or something like that. Then I also do this, just 100 here, just letting some. And then I crafted the special 2 blueprints into special 3. Once again, the goal is trying to get as many of these special 3 as possible, so the epic ones, the orange ones. And once you do that, right, now you can see I have as many of these ones, see, 1900. Then I use a special 3 to craft these chests, as many as I can, the blueprints ones. And then again, when I can craft the maximum, I just leave 10 so that I have some blueprints here in case I might be needed for research, stuff like that. And then very simply, I just open all these chests. Now, unfortunately, the developer or the people that play, that update the game and so forth, haven't increased the amount of chests you can open at once. I can only open up to 50. So this process takes a ton of time to be carried out because of just the amounts of chests that I have. So yeah, this is the most tedious, the most annoying and boring part of this process, but this is the best way to earn a ton of green peppers. I've also done a video about it, showing in detail why this is the case, showing the actual cost in green peppers and so forth. But yeah, so I know it's annoying, but it's a process that needs to be done if you want to earn and if you want to get millions of green peppers by exploiting the things that you're not actually going to use, because those other blueprints, you're not going to actually use them. So here we go, slowly getting there. If they could increase like up to 500, I can open 500 of these ones at once. It would be perfect. It would be so nice. But yeah, for now it's only 50 at a time. Alright, here we go. And then after you open all those you should have a ton of these common blueprints. And these ones are the ones you actually sell for green peppers. And you can see here, I can sell up to, 94. I always like to keep some left, because again, maybe some research. Here we go. So I'm getting here like about 28 million green peppers in the process. So yeah, it's by far the most efficient way. A little bit less, yeah, like that, I don't know. So 226 million total. I still need yeah, 100, more than 100 million to get to the next level. But yeah, slowly I'm gonna get there. All right, here we go. So this is all the things that you do before you actually try to sell cast maps. Then this is what you do. You create a cast map, right? Just zooming out. Remember, as I said before, the crusher method is by far the easiest one, but you can also use the flamethrower strategy. So you create this C-shape path. Then on one end, you place a 340% portal. Remember, these ones are very important because they're gonna give you the maximum benefits by playing on endless. And then you select a base. Now remember, your base needs to disable research. You don't care if the base like makes enemies walk on platforms or not. You don't care about that, but you care about the red dot. So you have to disable research. And then you're looking for more range and starting money. That's it. Those are the two main stats that you're searching for. In this case, this one, it's experience. No, that's bad. Well, I have one here left from before. See here, range 20%, even damage, which is pretty nice, and then starting money. So that's perfect. I'm gonna use this base. Then I always like to place a projectile speed platform. I think it's the best one by far. And then I start placing the items. Now, these items, see the map value? 641 map price. Platforms are worth 305, the power one. But then each other one costs less. See this one, 298, attack speed 290, attack speed 283, and so forth. So the lowest one, which is Self-Refund, is only 240 map price. So for that reason, you want to place before all the things that are more valuable than 300. So 305. So in this case, I'm going to be placing this one, right? And then you just do the process. Remember, if you click and hold, it becomes yellow. That means that you just select the tile, you just tap it, you hold it, and then it automatically places it down. So it's very, very easy to place many of these ones. All right, I always place first the legendary ones and then the epic ones, because these ones I always know that it's gonna be above the map price value, so I can get a ton of value from it. All right, here we are, this one. All right, here we go, this one as well. Then yeah, I have still here. I only place the ones where I only have one particular resource. See? So it's not mixed. I'm not placing mixed platforms. Alright, then after I place both legendary and epic, I go to the top right here and I look at the value and then I place the ones that have again more than 305. Because there are some platforms here that are mixed that have a higher value. So you want to place those ones. See this one, 353. So again, placing it down, 324. And you just want to create like the first map that you sell, especially, like you want to create it to be as expensive as possible. So that you're really maxing out the prestige tickets from at least one map. Then the other ones are gonna, of course, give you less tickets. But at least from one, you're getting the maximum value. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna search for I'm gonna search for a better a base that also makes enemies walk on platforms. In that way, I can exploit the extra 10% tickets. 318. Yeah, here we go. Let's see. Are there any other ones? More than 300. 86. No. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh no, wait, I forgot to place these ones. Yeah, my bad. I had 30 of these ones to place and I forgot. 303, yeah. Uh, 337. 299, yeah, no. 318. Yeah, make sure you try all of them, because sometimes there are some combinations that are just weird, but that are very good. So they're gonna give you a lot of value. And then once I'm done, see also the very rare ones are gonna give you a lot of value. So you wanna place those. This one and this one. The 100% ones, because if you look at the value, see that if it's 80% only, right? 80% of resistivity is already lower than 300. So only the 305, this one. Yeah, this one is the same, but I have this one that's more. And that should be it. So those should be the resources that I place. Then I move to the platforms. So I always place first the power one, because it's the highest value, of course. 305. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to place all of them, but that's fine. I'm gonna be selling more than one. All right, here we go. And then remember the core. So that's why I left a spot here to place the core. The core, it gives you 7,500 map value. That's a ton. So that's why you wanna place it. And then last thing is you place the intersection. So in this case, it's gonna be the teleports. They're worth 300 each. Yeah, you're gonna place all the in the middle, because they occupy a different spot. See, you can place them on top of other things. So that's why you keep resources, and then you can place the teleports as well. There we go, just like that. Yeah, and yeah, I should be able to reach more than 1,000 map value. 1 million, sorry. So it should be pretty nice. And this is how to sell a cast map. Of course, in this case, I have a lot of resources because of many times I've done 613. But this is exactly what you want to replicate. So you want to place as many things as are going to give you map value. Yeah, map value, remember, means more prestige tickets when you can complete and you can sell the cast map. Here we go, just like that. And I'm gonna place also some of these ones, barriers as well. Why not? Yeah, here. Barriers are not really that good. Like, they give very little map value. So sometimes if you really want to go fast, you can avoid even placing them. It's fine. Like here, I'm just placing the ones I had many. I still have 3 here, and then that's it, right? Yeah, 4. All right. Oh, let me check a better base, a base that makes enemies walk on platforms, so I can exploit the extra 10% and I can get as much value. Let's see this one, projectile speed. No. Oh, I have this one. Yeah, range, nice. All right. So normally here I wanna just save, right? After I've done all this, I just save the game, and then I play it. Remember, it's a crusher strategy. Sometimes you're gonna have to manipulate the waves, especially if the first waves are gonna have all enemies are gonna be all clustered up. Sometimes it's hard. Remember, the goal is to get more than 4,000 score. That's it. You don't wanna survive very long or do crazy things. You just wanna get more than 4,000. Here we go. I was able to get it. 6 waves. I got very lucky with the wheel configuration, with the wave configuration. Then you click these buttons here, sell, and that's it. So the first one, map, remember, because you place the most expensive stuff, is gonna give you the highest amount of prestige tickets. In this case for me is 3,300. By clicking sell, you lose all the tiles that you place. You sell all of them, like you don't have them anymore, but you get the prestige tickets. and then you use the tickets to get more upgrades. Now in this case, I'm gonna sell another map because of the fact that I still have many things left in my inventory that can get for map value. So I'm gonna show you guys what happens. Like the second map you sell, you're gonna get, of course, a lot less value. So it's not, it doesn't matter anymore placing the best base or something like that. Just care about making it through, you know. So 340, I have this one. Yeah, let's place this one. Again, I always prefer to go for projectile. Let's place here. And now let's keep going by placing the platforms. All right. And now the second map is gonna be much more quickly because of the fact that you just place and put the platforms. Is gonna take a lot less time to complete. You don't have to pick, you don't have to see the cost or anything like that. You just place and boom, that's it. Super fast. I remember that there were some sources here I had left that would give me a lot of value, so let's place these ones. Where were they? Yeah, these ones, I think. I'm gonna place these ones. This and this, 80%. Oops, yeah, my bad. 60. Okay, yeah, that should be fine. Let me just keep placing here the platforms. Okay, just leaving the spot once again for the core, legendary core. And then that's it. Because of the fact that you don't have any more the barriers, the teleports, you don't have anything else, you can right away sell it. Here we go. So hopefully I'm gonna have a good wave configuration. I place, actually in this game, I place the portal on the bottom and the base on the top. Right, it's the same. Just 4,000 I need. Yeah. 3.3. Yeah, it's getting. I got unlucky with some enemy waves configuration, but that should be 4,000. Yeah, here we go. Good. And the game. Of course, the total map value was much lower, so now you can see less prestige tickets, but that's fine. That is expected, you know. And then I'm gonna create a third custom map because I still have a lot of platforms that I need to place. And remember, placing them like this, it's always better. You don't want to sell them directly for prestige dust because it's not gonna be the same. Like you're gonna lose around like 60% to 70% of the value. Let's place this one. Yeah, why not? And again, base, just a base that has good stats. Remember, you're looking for range and more coins at the start. Range, nope. Disables research, of course. So I got one here, but this one is good, so I'm gonna keep it, hopefully. Money, range, yeah, perfect. Here we go. Let's see. Do I have some left here? Yeah. This is where you place the last thing. So normally like 3 maps. That should exhaust. That should exhaust all the other things that you have. Well, not for platforms. Platforms are gonna actually take a lot more because I still have a lot of platforms to place. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have crafted all of them. They are have so many. But yeah, this is the process, guys. So if you have any questions about the process of selling custom maps or anything like that, just let me know. Oops. Yeah, sometimes trying to go faster, you actually end up having some holes. Oops, yeah, like that. All right. Yeah, still have the experience multiplier platforms. I have the rotation speed platforms to place, so I have 200 here, 364, 313, and then here I have 500. Yeah, that's way too many. I think I could potentially sell another cast map, but I don't want to waste too many rarity tickets. So yeah, let's just keep it simple. Every game that you play here actually is like it consumes rarity tickets. So yeah, here we go, 4,000, right? Yeah, nice. And again, the value is going to be lower and lower, but that's fine, you know, it's still thousands of prestige tickets. Yeah, because I have 3, so I wanna keep rarity tickets. I don't wanna waste anymore. I got now 7,200 prestige tickets. I should be able to get 2 upgrades, right? So 1 and 2. Yeah, here we go. 57 now. Loot frequency, level 57. That's perfect. Let's save. And let's do 613 again. So I'm gonna do, yeah, 613. Now remember, with each level that you get, or loot frequency, you get a little bit more loot frequency. It's not really a lot, the loot increase, but you should take into account that maybe placing the miner 1 or 2 seconds earlier could be a good idea. So Luca, I'm gonna try this now, see you later. Okay, perfect. Yeah, try it out for yourself, let me know. And then if you have any questions or doubts, I'm gonna be more than happy to answer. Just one more level here. I'm actually eating and drinking something. So all these things, guys, that I'm sharing with you, I have some specific videos when I actually explain more in detail, or I show more numbers as to why this progression, for example, is best. Many players have told me, no, but you should be focusing on bid test because like research, you know, requires bid test, so you should be playing for longer, you should be doing cast maps. I can do like a cast map with and I can earn like thousands of bid tests. And you know, each player can approach the game and can play in whatever way they prefer. But what I want to share through this series is to show the most efficient and the fastest way to max endless. And the fastest way is actually like this, by focusing on loot frequency and loot rarity. So focusing on loot and not focusing on bid test. Bid test, you're gonna start earning ton of that eventually, but it's a lot better to just max loot frequency first. So if you want to have more detail, you can check my playlist, you can check my channel, or you can just type on YouTube. Even if you search on YouTube, for example, like best progression for endless, no Infinitode 2, something like that, you should have some of my videos popping up, and so that should help. So thank you, Davide, thank you a lot. Then of course, if you guys get bored about like doing 613 FAK over and over, or if you're gonna try something else for yourself, or I don't know, you're gonna try something else, you're free to do it. Like, you don't have to, you know, always use the most efficient method. You can also have fun, you can experiment, you can test other things. That's the beauty of, you know, games. Maybe after this 6.3 run, if I do earn some rarity tickets, I can maybe sell one more cast map, and then I can try to get some rarity tickets by manipulating the wheel. So again, I have a specific video about that, but like, we can discuss it together in the live stream. You can still manipulate, by the way. You can still manipulate the wheel. It's less massive as it was before, but you can still manipulate the wheel with the saving, with the reloading of the game, and therefore you can make sure like you get as many research tickets as possible. Yeah, I didn't know if I had saved, but it looks like I have saved. And yeah, remember guys, even if you don't earn that many bids with this method, you can still earn some, and that allows you to get some more upgrades. Especially remember, maxing Infier money speed and the modifier money speed, also by using the research tickets, is super important, and that's your priority. Then you can use some of the bids you earn, like to level up splash, right, to level up some general stats, to level up the coins generation, and so forth. So you can always exploit the bids, and the more loot frequency you get, even if you leave bids drop at level 0, and you're not focusing on getting many bids, you're gonna still earn more. And the more you upgrade loot frequency, the more bids you earn, because bids is loot. And so the more total loot you get, the more total bids you're gonna earn, regardless. But yeah, as I said many other times, it shouldn't be your priority. All right, we're just letting the timer here running out. I would love if there could be a button here when you can actually double the maximum speed. Like at ×2 here, you can click. So like the boss speeds up and everything becomes like double speed compared to real time, of course. It would be so cool. But yeah, I'm very sure something like that cannot be implemented, probably because of the coding and all that stuff. Totemiya-kun, hi, welcome to the stream. You have a question. When I start this level there is a basic enemy spawn? Oh, because you don't sell the miner. You have to sell the miner here, and I think there is a miner here or there. You have to sell those miners. If you sell them, there are no enemies that are spawned. So you actually have to sell them. So in that way you don't get any loot leakage. You can just store the loot and you can make it to become more rare. So the key thing is to sell the miners that you start the game with. The game, of course, like helps you and places some miners so that you don't have to spend coins to place those miners. But yeah, once you reach this stage and when you're starting to use the FAK strategy, you want to just sell those miners. You don't want to have them spawning any enemies. So yeah, that's the reason why. Yeah, sure, no problem. Many people get confused because normally enemies are spawned by the portal. But this level right here, 6.3, is the only level in the game where enemies are spawned by the miners, not by the portal. And so at the beginning, players get confused because they don't understand, wait, why are enemies coming not from the portal or stuff like that. But yeah, enemies, every time you mine a resource, you spawn a certain type of enemy. So that's how it works. Alright, I'm waiting here for level 19 of the core, and then I'm gonna upgrade all the left side and all the right side. So I'm gonna place my miner now at 48 minutes. So I'm gonna place it slightly earlier because of the fact that I've got an extra 2 levels on low frequency. Of course, it's not really significant, but you know, just to make sure. Okay, here we go, level 19. Let's get the flat coins, very important, and then all the right side with the extra mining speed percentage. And then here, waiting until I can place my Infier. I can upgrade it up to level 7. And yeah, if you guys want, I can go a little bit slower so you can actually see what's happening. So you can see here, see the timer, you just care about the timer. 48, 7, here we go. That's my splash, level 9. Just installation, and then boom. Enemies are being spawned, and I'm killing them very quickly. And the enemies are dropping all the store loot, so that's why each enemy is dropping 3. That's why you can see 1, 2, 3. Because the enemies are dropping the store loot. Then, just to have splash, I get a freezing here. Extra damage, slow. Combines very well with splash level 10. And then here we go. I have exhausted all the loot. You can see that now enemies do not drop anymore the triple loot icon. The boss is over, and that's it. That's how the level works. Now this, unfortunately, I didn't got any rarity tickets in this run. This is sad, so it's not good. So yeah, I don't know, because if I sell another cast map, I'm gonna be using another rarity ticket, and I don't want that. Like, I wanna maximize the rarity tickets by using them on 6.3. So let me just first save. And well, let's do some wheel manipulation. So I'm gonna see if I can get some tickets also from the wheel. Actually, yeah, I forgot to sell the bases and the portals that I have. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just start the portals that have 500%. All right. And then I'm gonna start the portals that have 340. Yep. This one's 330. And then again, I'm gonna look for the bases that have good stats. So remember that this one was bad, right? Yeah, no range. So I can sell this one. This one, also no range, that's bad. This one, yeah, no range. This one, no range. I'm only looking the ones that have the red dots. Remember, red dots means disable research. That's what you want. Range only 10%. Yeah, if it's 10%, it's too little. You need at least 20. Carlos, hi, welcome to the stream. So yeah, 10% range, it's nice, but it's not enough. So I always like to have at least 20%. So I'm gonna sell all these bases. I don't care. Yeah, I have this one saved already. Are there any other ones? I mean, there is this one, but doesn't have any. Yeah, that's it. That's it. So let's sell all these extra bases that I have and all these extra portals. This is what I recommend you to sell, bulk sell, to get a prestige dust. Yeah, just like that until here. See, 510,000 prestige dust. So this is very important because in that way you free up space so you can earn newer bases, better bases, and also portals. And you can also get the prestige dust, right? That then you can craft into tickets. Again, it's gonna cost some green papers, but it's worth it. So yeah, sometimes that can help you to get, you know, another level, but in this case it's not enough. But yeah, always remember to do that. Sell the portals and the bases that you don't use, especially those two, sell them. Now let's do some lucky wheel manipulation, shall we? Let's see if I can earn some research tickets. So no tickets here, let's just keep running. Oh, there is a question. Wait a second. Can I use the farming method in normal mode? Or it can use only in endless? You can farm 613 on normal, but it's useless because of the fact that enemies do not drop loot. And because of the fact that enemies do not drop loot means that the whole purpose of the farming method on 6.3 is because enemies drop loot. But if enemies do not drop loot, then it's useless. So yeah, I would recommend you not to use it on normal mode because like it literally just destroys the purpose of waiting and all the strategy. So you need to play on endless. If you can't play like on 900%, that's fine. You can play on lower difficulty. No, you always start from 150. Then as you upgrade this one, right? This one is gonna cost green papers is gonna cost the special 4 blueprints, and then I've also spent some research tickets to upgrade it. Especially the last upgrade, I think it's super expensive. But then at the beginning, always play lower difficulty. Then as you get stronger and stronger, you get more. You always want to play at the highest difficulty possible, because higher difficulty means more loot and better loot. So that's why you want to play at the highest possible. But yeah, on normal mode, you really do not have any loot. You don't gain any loot, so it's useless. Hello, someone is. Oh wow, someone is typing from Japan. It's 2 AM on Japan. Okay, wow, that's incredible. So yeah, greetings from Italy to Japan. So Desiak says enemies do spawn loot in normal. I'm pretty sure they don't. I'm pretty sure they don't. We can test this. I mean, I can always reload the game, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I mean, I'm using this strategy just because of the fact that I'm not selling the miners because I don't have the coins, you can see. It's just much less. I mean, I have a loot active here, right? Loot icons. And I'm not seeing any so far. I don't know. It could be that sometimes, yeah, here we go, that's one icon. I mean, it could be that enemies do drop some loot, but because of the fact that you have the prestige tree here, see, you don't have low frequency, like you only have the extra 10% rarity. And probably, do you know why enemies drop loot on normal? Because of this. Because this 20%. I think this is what it makes enemies who drop loot on normal. The fact that from the start research you get 20% here, and then also sync with 3, when you complete all the quests, you get an extra 5%. So it's 25% total. I think that's the reason why on normal you might get some loot, but it's like, in my opinion, it's just bad because of the fact that, yes, enemies are more easily to kill, but that's not the point. The point is that you want to get as much loot as possible. Of course, at the beginning, it might not be that easy, but the cool thing about the FAK strategy is that you can get a lot of coins, flat coins. So you can get your splash upgraded like level 8, 9, 10, even if you need to, and you can always have enough damage to destroy the enemies. So I will always say that it's better to play on endless. Like farming loot on normal, it's just bad. I don't think it's good to do it. So but yeah, I mean, I've never done so personally. I don't know if you guys have ever farmed for loot on normal, but because of the fact that you don't have any extra increase, I would say that it's just the 20% from here that you get, and then that's it. So yeah, I wouldn't know. But yeah, personally, I recommend you to play on endless, even if it's like 150%, but it's always better. You already have the boss, have the portal harder, you know, you get more rewards, you get better loot. So yeah, the difficulty should be always as high as possible, because of the fact that on the FAK strategy you can already increase and make your splash to be super strong. Okay, that's the second wheel. Alright, let's go for the third one. Now normally what I do is, like, on my third one, if I don't get any research tickets, I just save and then I keep on going. That's what I do. Okay, no research tickets here. Wow, that's just sad. And again, no tickets. I've done 3, right? Yep. So let's just save again. Come on. Oh, wow. So many wheels without any research tickets. That's insane. Again, it's gonna be 3 without any tickets. But yeah, I mean, this RNG wouldn't change. I mean, it would change if I would start rerunning some, but I don't want to rerun. I just want to keep going. At this stage, like, I'm not really desperate for research tickets. It's nice to get them, but it's not like I have so much need of them. So yeah, whatever. If they come, they come. If not, it's fine. Yeah. I've done like 12 wheels, no tickets. That's insane. Okay, here we go. That's one. So let's try to re-roll it. I have 2 multipliers here, so potentially I could get up to 4 tickets. So it's not bad. So let's see what happens. Remember, I have saved the game, so I can always reload. Oh yeah, so yeah, I got the 2, and let's see if I just resave again, and then I'm gonna run this. Remember, this is the previous wheel. I'm gonna rerun it again to see if now by changing RNG I get any more tickets. So this is the first reroll. Let's see now what happens. So before I got 2 tickets. Now let's see if I can get any more. The best would be to get again the multiplier. Yeah, here we go. Let's see if I now get lucky and I can get the tickets. Accelerators I have enough, so that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, last run. Nope. Okay, so no luck here. So reload, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run the previous wheel 2 times, and then I'm gonna go again. So that's how you do it. That's how you manipulate probability on the next wheel. So this is two reruns on the previous one. So now the chance of this third one changes once again. Let's see if I got the. If I don't get the multiplier, then it's pointless. I'm gonna exit right away. Yeah, because I wouldn't earn any more than before. So double manipulation is not enough. Let's see, 3. Yeah. Normally I go up to 3. If with 3 manipulations I can't get it, I can't get more research tickets, then I just leave it as it is, and whatever. So this is 3. All right. Let's see now what happens. Multiplier. Let's see if I get the other multiplier. Yeah, nice. So again, I have chance to get 4. Let's see. Nope. 50. Yeah, it's a lot of accelerators to get only 4, and I didn't got anyway. So yeah, no luck. So when this happens, it means that, I mean, you can keep trying to manipulate this one like 4 times and so forth, but in my view, it's just too many accelerators spent. So I'm gonna just keep on going, and I'm gonna get the 2 tickets that I previously earned, I think, without any manipulation. I think I was able to get 2, so that's fine. And I'm gonna just save and keep on going. I think this is when I get it now. See, manipulation always stays the same. See that now I have reverted to the previous one. So I knew it was guaranteed that I would get the research tickets. So this is what I mean when I say manipulating the wheel. Right, save. There we go. I got the 2, and let's keep going. Now here there is another wheel with, but it's just 1 ticket. So times 2, it would be 2 tickets. I think it's not worth it. There aren't any other things here that I'm really interested in, so I'm gonna just skip it. Skip. These ones are also pretty good. The loot tickets, if you have a chance to get those, it's pretty decent. So far I've got 2 tickets. All right. So the best wheels are the wheels where you already have like 2 tickets, 2 research tickets, and then you have a multiplier, like a 2 multiplier or a 3 multiplier, so you can get up to 6. Okay, wow, no luck. So yeah, very low chance of getting research tickets on these wheels. I don't know why. It's just, random, I guess. Okay, still nothing. Oh, nothing. Wow. Insane. All right, here we go. This is a good one. See, it's times 3 and then there are 2, so I can potentially earn up to 6 tickets. So let's see, without any manipulation. All right, let's see what happens. Okay, now if this happens right here, if after the 30 you don't get the multiplier, then the multiplier disappears. So yeah, it's just a redo again. Like, I'm gonna just show you just for the sake of it, but see, the multiplier disappears, so you only have the chance to get 2. In this case, of course, spending up to 50 accelerators just for 2, I don't think it's worth it. So yeah, let's reload. So without any manipulation, no good. So I'm gonna manipulate once. So I'm gonna manipulate once this one. One manipulation, all right. This one should have 0. Yeah, no manipulation. So now I have 1 manipulation. Remember, the 2 previous wheels are the ones that count. So let's see with 1 manipulation what happens. I definitely need the multiplier, or I need to get the research tickets like at my 3rd attempt. Yeah, no multiplier, so I'm gonna just reset it again. So only one manipulation, not enough. I mean, no good. So let's do 1 now here. So that's 1 manipulation as before, but now I'm gonna do another one on this one, and this is gonna be 2. So remember, it's added. So it's 1 previous wheel plus this one, so it's 2. So now it's a total of 2 manipulations on this 3rd wheel. That's how it works. Let's see if I get the multiplier. Yeah, now I got it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go until the end, because 6 tickets, it's pretty good. So let's see. Nope. 8% chance. Oh, close. Not enough. Okay. So 2 manipulation again, no good. I got the multiplier, but I didn't get the tickets. So now let's do 3. So yeah, 1 on this one. You can do like 2-1, or you can do 1-2. It's the same. So I'm gonna do 1 on this one, and then I'm gonna do 2 on this 2nd wheel. So that's 1, and that's gonna be 2. So that's a total of 3 manipulation, right? Cornel Starosta, hi, welcome, and see you later, Davide. Thanks for having watched the stream. So that's a total of 3 manipulation. Let's see what happens now to this wheel. If I get the multiplier and I get the tickets. Nope. Yeah, if I don't get the multiplier now, I'm gonna just reset. Yeah, here we go. No multiplier, no good. So 3 manipulation, no good. I'm gonna still do... Yeah, I'm gonna try to do 1 more. Total of 4. So let's do... let's do 2 here. 1. Oh, 2. Okay, I got lucky because I got the multiplier. So that's 3. So this should be 4. Total of 4. Let's see what happens to this wheel. Nothing special. Hi, welcome to the stream. So you have a question. It says, hey Alex, can you tell us how to get that home screen? Mine has trophies. Oh yeah, you can get it if you go to the settings menu and you disable 3D models. I'm gonna just show you. Is this setting or here? So you go to settings, scroll down, see this setting right here. It says 3D models. You toggle off. Normally it's on. If you have it on, this is how it looks like. See? I mean, this is cool, but I don't like it, especially the fact that it's gonna always rotate. Like gives me kind of, I know, the idea of rotation, something rotating. I know I don't like it. So you go here, you disable it. If you disable it, this is how it looks like. So it's much more tidy. It has a nice effect, of the light, but it's not like nauseously going around. So yeah, that's how you do it. So for manipulation is not enough. So let's try to do, because of the fact that, no wait, I messed up. Because of the fact that on the first one, I got lucky with the multiplier, I think I can go again. So this is 1. Remember, it counts how many times you roll it. So this is gonna be 2. All right. And this is 3, because now you get the multiplier. So this is 3 manipulations on this wheel. Then I can do the second one. And I can do 1. So this is going to be a total of 4. And, yeah, 1 more. And 5. Here we go, 5. Let's see what happens now. If I'm not lucky with this one, I'm going to just let it go. There was no manipulation that allowed me to get the tickets, so whatever. When this happens, it's just bad, You're welcome, nothing special, you're welcome. Okay, good. I got the multiplier, let's see if I'm lucky. I have 1 more reroll. 6 tickets, come on. Oh no! Okay, that's it. It doesn't matter how much manipulation I do. You can see there, I did up to 5 manipulation, and it wasn't good enough to get the tickets. So when this happens, it just means that, yeah, you don't get the tickets, even if they're there, but there is no manipulation that can allow you to get them. So just keep going, like you don't care about that. You just don't care. So it's like this wheel is not existent. I'm gonna just save. And yeah. So this run has been pretty unlucky, I have to say. Oh wow, this again is a very good wheel, because I have 2 tickets, then it's a 3 multiplier and a 2 multiplier. So potentially I could get up to 12 tickets. Let's see. No manipulation. Okay, good. Multiplier. Can I get the other multiplier as well? No. 4 tickets. Yeah, let's see. No. Okay. So no manipulation, no tickets at all. Let's try now with 1 manipulation. So yeah. So this is gonna be 1. And let's see what happens now. I always recommend to use the tickets to re-roll again. Like, don't use accelerators right away, use the tickets. It's much better. Okay, no multiplier. And again, it's 50. 4 tickets. Yeah, no luck. Okay. So 1 manipulation. Again, not good. Let's go with 2 then. So 1 and 2. You can see that every time it changes. Like I'm getting different words in different order, different stuff. Oh man. Okay, now can I get both multipliers one after the other? That's 1. Oh no, I only got 1. Oh well, whatever. And still no tickets. Okay, I'm gonna try just 1 more time. 1 more time. So let's do 3 manipulations here. And then if I can't get it, then whatever. I'm gonna just skip over again. Don't lose too much time on this stuff. And 3. Don't lose too much time. Yeah, again. There has never been a time where I got both multipliers, and again, no tickets. Okay, whatever. No luck, once again. No matter the manipulation, I just can't get the tickets. So, well, that's it. It happens. It looks very good, but you can see that no matter what I do, I can never get the tickets. So, yeah, when that happens, there's nothing you can do, really. Oh wow, there's another one here when I can get up to 4. Yeah, it's not a lot, but it's better than nothing, I would say. So let's see. No manipulation, what happens? Can I get the multiplier? If I don't get the multiplier, I'm gonna reset right away. Okay, here we go. At least I got it. And bid dust. Nope. Nope. Okay, so that was with one manipulation, right? If I'm not mistaken, because I got one multiplier. So here, right? Yeah, I got one multiplier there. So that's already one manipulation. So let's just add one more. Alright, let's see now with 2. Can I get the multiplier? If I don't, I'm gonna just reset right away. Okay, I got it again right before it expired. And let's see. Nope. Yeah, I'm getting pretty unlucky, I have to say. Pretty unlucky. So let's do one manipulation here. And this one, remember, 2 was not enough. So this is 1. This is gonna be 2. And let's do 3. Total of 3. Oh yeah, I don't have any more tickets though. No, close, but no. Oh man, yeah, no luck. It's insane. No matter the manipulation, it just seems I can't get the tickets on this run. Oh, it's insane. Let's just do it one more. I'm getting tired. Of this, so let's just do one more. That's gonna be 1 and 2 and 3 actually, because I got a multiplier. So I'm gonna do just 1 here, and that should be good enough. 4. That's a total of 4. Yeah. Okay, multiplier. No, wait, this is the same as before, right? Or not? Is it different? I think I'm repeating the same stuff as before. Yeah, I know, but it's just not enough. Okay, well, it means no tickets. Wow, that's just sad, to be honest. It's very sad that no matter what I do, I just can't seem to get the tickets. Okay, welcome back, Luca. You were able to get... I just got 700 tickets. Wow, nice. Well done. I'm happy that my strategy and the tips I gave were useful. So thank you. and make sure you start doing your own, you know, tasks, your own stuff, to see if you can get more, even more prestige tickets. The more you upgrade, the more you should be able to take to get. Also, if you place more expensive things, you also get more, and so forth. Okay, I got another pretty nice wheel here. I didn't got the multiplier though. So let's see if I can start getting some more. So yeah, let's do one manipulation. So without manipulation was bad. So let's do one. I can earn up to 6. So it's pretty decent, I would say. There's also a loot ticket here, which is always nice to get. More hours with more loot. Okay, can I get the multiplier though? Can I get the multiplier? No. Okay, wait, what? It's exactly as before, right? I think there was no difference between, like, I even did an extra wheel, but there was no difference. So this is weird. It's starting to feel weird. So let's do one here. And let's do another. So that should be 2. 2 manipulation, and let's see now what happens. Can I get the multiplier? That's the eternal question. Nope. Yeah, if I don't get the multiplier, just don't bother. Okay, so double manipulation not enough. Let's see with 3. So 1. 2. Oh yeah, my bad, I should have done this. And 3. Yeah, today is not my day, really. Today is not luck day. No matter what I do, I just can't seem to get the tickets. Yeah, I always forget it's the first one I need to use the accelerators, not the second one. By the way, that's 2 manipulation. Let's do just one more, and then that's it. Again, if I can't get the tickets, whatever. I'm gonna just quit. And that's 2. No, wait, I did 3, right? Yeah, I did 3. Ah, my bad. Should have done one more on the previous wheel. I got confused. So I need to do 2 runs on this wheel and 2 runs on the next one. So that's 1. Yeah, here we go. And 2. And then it's gonna be 1 and 2. Yeah, here we go. Before I got confused. So that should be total manipulation of 4. Yeah, if I'm not lucky on this one, then whatever. I'm gonna just quit. Okay, I got 2. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I've got so little tickets so far that I just take it. So I just got 4, I think, right? Yeah, I just got 4. So I'm gonna spend all of them here on coin generation, I think. And 4. Yeah, here we go. Then I mean, I can get one more level with the bid this. I have 400 bid this. Yeah, let's get it. Why not? 4. All right, 42. Yeah, that's it. So if you guys don't have any other question or any other thing to say, I'm gonna just play 613 one more time. Hopefully I'm gonna get some rarity tickets, because I have only 2 left. And I got 5 more levels on coin generation, so that should mean 30 more coins per minute. And like 4,500 more coins in 45 minutes. Which means I should be able to upgrade my splash up to level 9 now, passively, and then still be able to get the miner level 7 upgraded. I'm not gonna risk though. I'm gonna just get my splash level 8. That's it. Alright. Alright. Okay, level 8. So yeah, I think that's fine. For now, I should definitely be able to get it level 9. But like there isn't that much difference. Like a level 9, I think I earn 1.02, right? Something like that. Experience per second. So it's just 0.1 experience more per second. Which means it's like every 10 seconds is 1 experience more. So in a minute is 6 experience more. And in 40 minutes is, 45 minutes is around, well, it's not that bad, you know. It's like around 200 experience more total. So Luca here is asking, what hotkey do you use? For what, or for building? Now for building, you can use different hotkeys. I have, I can show it right now, but I have different hotkeys. For example, for splash is A. My hotkey to build splash is A. And therefore I just, if I click on a platform and I click A, that builds a splash. Other things, for example, modifiers are shift and then keys. For example, shift S is the mining speed modifier, and shift W is the shift Q is the balance modifier. So yeah, those are the ones that I have, and all the other ones are like all the modifiers have a hotkey. So for example, shift Q is balance modifier, shift W is search, shift E is power, shift R is damage, shift A is attack speed, shift S mining speed, shift D bounty, and then shift F the experience modifier. So those are the modifiers, like the hotkeys that I have. For towers, it's like Q, W, E, R, T, then A, S, D, F, G. Then this is like brackets or something like that. I don't know the term in English. Z, X, C, V, and B. Those are the hotkeys that I use. Then, like, to upgrade the tower, I just use shift. Only shift on the tower is the upgrade button. Tab is changing the targeting. Cell, it's backslash. And yeah, those are the ones I use. Like pause or start is spacebar. And yeah, the other ones I don't really use that much. Like for example, I also have hotkeys for the speed, but I rarely use it. I prefer just with the mouse, you know, I just increase it or reduce it. Can I do this in settings? Yeah, of course. You can, if you play on the computer, you can just modify the settings. You can put them as you prefer. They already are like default, but you can change them as you prefer. Like I've changed some of them, especially for the modifiers and for the abilities. I've changed those because I didn't like the defaults. But other than that, you can just use whatever. Oh yeah, on Steam, like almost every single tower defense game on Steam, you have the ability to select your hotkeys, and so you can put like which tower you wanna put or which action you're gonna do in a certain hotkey, and you can always do things on hotkeys. But yeah, on Steam, like on mobile phone, you don't have this. On mobile, you have to just tap and do everything by tapping. So after this gameplay, if you want, well, I mean, I can just show you right now. You can just pause it, right? So it's always a thing. You go right here. Where is it? Wait a second. I'm just. I'm not. Yeah, edit hotkeys right here. This is the button. You can find it in gameplay. You click here, and if you click here, this is the hotkeys, and you can just reset. You can change. You can see the ones that have changed. So the toggle title menu, I've just reset it. So I just change it. The abilities also I've changed them. This is control and then the different abilities. Buildings as well. Upgrade of buildings. Sell. Aiming mode. Previous aiming mode. And then the towers. The abilities. Oh yeah, also to upgrade the abilities. This like I've used 1 to upgrade the first ability, I used 2 to upgrade the second ability, 3 for the third, then normally the fourth is the passive one, so it's useless, so that's why you can just put whatever. And then 5th is the ultimate, or 6th is power, so you can just decide which one to go. And then you can globally upgrade all the towers for that particular ability. So like if you have 5 Teslas and you're gonna get on all of them the first ability, you can just control 1. And then you upgrade all the Teslas at once, like if you have a 1 Tesla open. And yeah, you can do that for everything. Then the modifiers, as I said before, shift plus. And then the minors. The minors are just the numbers. So if I click on a source and then I click 1, I build scalar. If I click 2, I build vector, 3 matrix, 4 tensor, and 5 infier. Tolga Durmats, hi, welcome. Hi, I have just joined. What happened to the biggest wave challenge? Is it still going or no? Oh, wow, you remember that one. Personally, I'm not going for it because of the fact that I've started this new series. Like I have created this new account when I'm actually trying to max endless in the lowest time possible. And therefore, I've been dedicating to that. Like I'm not really been playing the game for anything else other than a little bit on the leaderboards on my main account. So yeah, I'm not doing that, but if once I can max this second account and I finish this series, yeah, why not? I can try again to go for the highest wave challenge. Hopefully though there will be not an update, because unfortunately last time I was getting super far. Like I think I was in wave 6,000, something like that. And then there was an update to the game and I just lost my progress. And it was so bad. So yeah, hopefully it's not gonna happen now. Totemiya Kung says, how can you play on computer? Where to download? Yeah, from Steam. So you just have to get Steam, an account of Steam, you download it from Steam. It's by far the best way. You can download a ton of stuff from Steam. Now the game, if I'm not mistaken, it's free to play. So you can download it from Steam for free. When I personally got it, because I got it right as it came out, it did cost something. Like it did cost, I think, $5.99 or €4.99 euros. So because of that, they gave with every player that bought the game, they also gave double gain. So that's why I do have double gain unlocked, because of the fact that I purchased the game when it first got released. But now the game is free to play, so you don't get any more double gain when you download it. But yeah, this series is all done without double gain, without premium, without like watching ads, without any additional help. So this is just raw gameplay. Everything comes from the actual game. And yeah, okay, I know what to do. I know about bid this, about map selling and all that stuff. I think I will be able to progress much more quickly. So yeah, with double gain, even with premium, I don't know how many of you guys have premium, but with premium, I think you can even get more because you can get the additional rewards after each gameplay. So it could be, I don't know, maybe like 90 hours. You can max all endless. That would be insane. 80 hours. FB, hi, welcome to the stream. All right, here we go. So yeah, it's almost, the boss is almost the last part of the map. So let's just get the last upgrades. My highest wave was about around 2,000, but I decided to finish it earlier. I need to upgrade my Gauss a lot. Yeah, I mean, I really recommend you to, if you're gonna try the highest wave attempt, to max Gauss and max all the general upgrades, at least, because in that way it's much easier. Otherwise, yeah, it's gonna be much harder to survive. I also am sorry guys also for the music. I know it's kind of repetitive, but I'm using only this music from the playlist because of the fact that I got the other ones have copyright. So I've got some issues on some videos because of the copyrighted songs. So yeah, that's why I'm using this same one over and over. I know it can be kind of boring, but yeah, sorry for that. All right, let's get this and let's prepare for placing Inferior, getting up to level 7. So FB says, I really love you, man. I didn't know you are still playing Infinitode. Oh, I've been following your playlist on the beginning account for a while. You've really helped me a lot. Thanks. Wow, thank you a lot, FB. I'm really happy that my videos were helpful for you. And yeah, I hope you can also check the updated series, these ones that I'm doing right now, because of the fact that I share a lot more of updated best tips, a lot better tips on my previous series. So I think that, and I'm actually showing, like, without even double gain, without anything, how better it is. If you know what to do, like, the game progression is much more smooth. So here we go. That's 6.3. No, I didn't got any rarity tickets again. That's bad. Like, I have one more run, and then if I don't get rarity tickets, I can still try to get some by opening the chests and the keys. And then if I don't get any, yeah, I mean, it's gonna be unlucky. But yeah, so do you guys have any other requests? Any other questions? Otherwise, I think I'm gonna just end the stream. Because of the fact that I don't just wanna show like 6.3 over and over. I think it's kind of boring. And it's much better if you guys have questions. How do you make the basic to Gauss trick? Okay, Then Alex Dijkstra. Hi, welcome. Question: when do you start the short strategy? Then another question: can you say which city are you from? Okay, so I'm gonna just reply to FB first because it's much easier. I am from Argentina. So I was born in Argentina. I was born in a city called Cordoba, which is pretty much in the north center of Argentina. And but at the moment, like since I was a child, I've been living in Italy. And so yeah, I can speak Spanish, Italian, and then a little bit of English. Then let's answer Alex next, because again, it's a pretty short answer. So the question was, when do you start using the short strategy? Now, for those of you guys who don't know, the short strategy is a 6-3 strategy, where rather than waiting, for the... I'm gonna just show you. So rather than waiting until the boss gets to the base, what you do is you just wait until 9 minutes in-game time, and then you place a miner. So you place it right away. And this is good for two different reasons. Because of the fact that you play for much less, you play from 9 minutes until 12, and then you just end the game. That's it. Of course, because of that, the loot stored is going to be much lower, but at the same time, and also the loot variety is going to be lower. But this is better because of the fact that you play for shorter. Now you want to use this strategy when your loot frequency is higher than 80. So when your loot frequency reaches level 80, this is where, Alex, you want to start using the short strategy. And so from level 80 until like level 93. Then at level 93, remember, you want to reset loot rarity. You can get loot frequency to level 97, then level 98, and then that's it. That's loot maxed, because it's going to be 980% plus 20%. So that's the maximum, 1000%. That's cap, like you can't get any higher. And then at that stage, you want to use an even shorter strategy on 6.3, where you just wait until 5 minutes and 25 seconds. Then you place a miner and you play until 10:40, and then you end the game. So you play for even less time. And yeah, that's it. So that's the answer to that question. So FB, because you're Italian. Oh, you come from Italy. Oh, well, that's nice to know. I'm actually living in close to Torino, so it's like North Italy. Where are you from, FB? Which city are you from? Okay, so Alex here says, thanks, making great progress so far. Might even catch up to you. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not really playing that much. I'm playing around like 1 hour each day, roughly. So I can do like 3 to 4 sometimes, 3 to 4 gameplays on 6.3, and then that's it, a day. So every like 2 days, I end up saving. I end up like selling custom maps, and getting prestige tickets, and then just progressing through. So yeah, let me know also in the comments in the next videos, your actual progress, how much frequency you have, loot rarity, and yeah, let me know how good is it going. So FP says, at the moment I'm in Parma. Oh, nice, Parma. But I'm moving a lot in these months. Okay, I see. So are you like working? Are you studying? For moving a lot? Yeah, maybe. Or maybe you're just visiting. No, wait, you said you are Italian, so I guess you live here. Anyway, I'm gonna reply now to the third question, that was, how do you make the basic to Gauss trick? Now, I have a video dedicated about that, but I'm gonna show you right now by going on my main account and getting here the custom map. Yeah, I think this one. So how do you do the Gauss, the basic Gauss trick? Well, first of all, this map is actually bad. I'm gonna change it I'm gonna actually use the max wave map because I think this is much better. Yeah. So now how do you do it? Is like this. You wanna place a basic tower on hopefully like a bonus experience one, because of the fact that in that way the enemies that you attack and the experience that you gain by attacking is also added, but like it's not super important. Most of your experience is going to come from the miners. So like you place, imagine here, this is the basic tower, right? You place the, I don't know, one miner right there. Yeah, whatever, like this. And then let's place another one. Wait, am I playing on normal? Oh yeah, I have normal. Oh man, I thought it was weird. I didn't know why I had so little cash. Okay, so that is this how it works. I'm gonna just show you with one miner. You have your basic tower, right? You wanna give experience to it, but you also wanna give mining speed modifier to the miner. Remember, the ratio is always better to have more experience modifiers than mining speed modifiers, because you give more experience. So that's the idea. Now what you do is very simple. You just want to give as much experience as possible to your basic tower, like in this way. And you don't want to get the ultimate, you just want to give experience. Of course, if you level up the miner, you get more resources, you give even more experience. That's how it works. The experience style only affects the experience earned by attacking enemies. So see here that I'm killing the enemies, I'm attacking them. This is the extra experience I'm earning, but it does not increase the amount of experience you get from the modifiers. So yeah, it doesn't really matter for that. Now, can you guys see this little number here? This is the stored experience. So this is the extra experience that my basic is earning simply by keep attacking the enemies, because it just keeps on receiving the experience from the miner, of course. So if I now get this miner to level 10 just for the sake of it, I'm earning a ton of coins here, of course. So Alex here saying, your lucky wheel trick helped me so much as well with getting the red tickets. I'm low frequency 33, rarity 16 right now. Okay, great. That's again, I'm very happy that my videos were helpful. So thank you for watching them, and thank you for having applied the strategies and the tips that I shared there. So yeah, have good luck, in your progression, and yeah, let me know slowly as you upgrade and as you keep going your levels. Now remember that you can give even more experience by simply getting here on the core this one right here, see experience given by experience modifier, and also experience multiplier, and the passive experience. So these are all things that can increase even further your total experience earned. Now of course this is just a showcase, but this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna keep giving to basic as much as possible, and then not only that, but also you're gonna use overloads. I don't have overloads here, but that's what you wanna do. And this increases dramatically the speed of the miner, and therefore the experience that you give. Remember, every time that you obtain a resource, you give experience to the tower. So the more attack speed you have, the more mining speed, the more experience you give. So that's the idea. And now the trick looks like this. You're gonna need to have two spots. You're gonna have to have all the spots occupied by something. So let's suppose I got here, I know, these two things, right? Maybe like that, right? And now you want your Gauss, your clone Gauss, to be spawned right here. So what you do, you place on another tile, whatever, Gauss, and the Gauss is gonna be cloned. You don't care about this one. You just care about the one that's gonna be cloned, because of all the other spots are occupied. The only spot where Gauss is gonna be cloned is gonna be here. See? So this is very important. Every time that you do this, you wanna think about where you want the particular tower to be spawned. In this case, I want here because I want my Gauss to have as much damage as possible. My basic here has 5.6 million extra experience. It's not a lot, but you know, just for the sake of it. So you place Gauss, and now what you do is very simple. You just have paused the game. Very, very important. Go to settings. You disable the slow motion pause. If you have this active, this trick is not gonna work. You're gonna lose everything. So remember, it's very important that slow motion pause is off. All right. Now at that stage, what you do is simple. You place everything. You click on the ultimate. Remember, we're talking here about frames. So you just click on the ultimate. That's your cloning, by the way. Before you do anything else, you just click on Gauss' second ability. That's it. That's all you do. See that the experience is still on basic, so the trick hasn't happened yet. But as you move by one frame, so I don't know, let's just play now the game. Now the trick works. So now you can see the basic is not gonna have any more experience. And now all the experience has been transferred to Gauss. So Gauss is gonna be max level plus the additional burning from the second ability that goes to the bonus damage. And here we go, that's how the trick works. So then you can sell the previous Gauss that you used to copy, you can just sell it. And you can then sell your basic, because like once you do that, then that's fine, you know, you can sell it. And you can keep, if you want to, you can keep giving... wait a second here, I'm gonna just do... you can just keep giving experience so that it keeps getting more bonus damage, as you can see. Okay, so of course, if you do this trick correctly, you're gonna be giving Gauss so much extra bonus damage that is gonna be very hard to keep giving to it. So you can get some attack, you know, damage modifiers. You can increase the damage of Gauss even further, like this, for example, right? You increase the already damage that you do. Remember, first abilities, that's what you're gonna do. Then you can go for power. I recommend you to go for power because the ultimate normally it's like not important. Your miners should have plenty of extra time saved. Yeah, let me do this. And then you go for power. Power increases even more your damage, and then you just keep increasing it. And of course, when you increase it, you get more and more damage. You can see here, level 10 upgraded, 5.63 billion. And remember, the basic was super weak. Like I didn't even have that much experience saved. So that's why this trick is so good. And yeah. So of course, the only problem here is the is the healers, because healers cannot be damaged by flamethrower. So I guess I'm gonna need I don't know, something else to destroy them. Let's put a sniper. The snipers are very good, especially the ultimate, because the enemies are gonna explode. Yeah, so good night. Why? Thanks for having watched the stream. Bye bye. So yeah, that's how to do it. And remember, you can do this for as many Gausses as possible. Like you can do, again, you can create a basic tab right there, Gauss cloning, and then you clone it right there, and so forth. So I've placed all these things because actually on my wave attempt, I created like 12 Gausses, I think. So I was able to create 12, and having each of them having at least like 1 trillion damage, and therefore, you know, doing a pretty decent amount. So yeah, that's it. That's just how to do it. So I hope I was able to give you guys the insight on how the strategy works. So Tolga here says, many thanks. I'll try my own highest wave now with this trick, now that I know it. Okay, yeah, good. Good and good luck. Remember, again, very important, you don't want to max the burn experience. You want to burn as much experience as possible to go to the extra damage. So you want to just flip this level 2. You want to just unlock this one, the required experience, but you want to just save it level 2, so that way you can get even more percentage damage. So again, so here we go. These are all the questions that were asked. If you guys have anything else, let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna just end the stream. And I still have the max saved. You can see here, this is my map, the map that I created to be saved. Placing in all these parts, placing the freezing tower, you know, having the permanent snowball effect, stunning the enemies. Then here, placing the snipers as well. Then here, I think, like I did place like blast, right? The knockback. Then here it was Crusher. So yeah, I remember it was pretty cool. But yeah, at the moment, as I said before, I'm focusing on the updated series, maxing all endless on my second account, this one right here. So Rohan Jamieson, hi, welcome. Oh yeah, you just joined when the live stream is almost over. But yeah, have a nice day. You can always rewatch it. You know, it's always saved on my channel, so you can rewatch it. And if you leave a comment, I'm gonna be more than happy to reply to it. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you a lot for everyone who has joined in, and I hope you have a great time. I hope I was able to answer to some of the questions and hopefully show you some tricks. So yeah, have a great day and see you soon. Bye bye.